Hello. It is late in the arvo. It's almost 3:30. And this is the first time I think we're picking up the camera today. But that's okay. Each day is different. And today I'm going to finish that quiche that I started yesterday. So what that means is I am about to roll out my pastry, put it in a pie tin, put it in the oven to blind bake, I think is the term. And then once that's sorted, child sleep pending, we'll do all the innards and other stuff. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll see if it actually works. Alrighty, so while I do this step, I'm probably just going to chat about how today has been. Last night was another really rough night with Charlie, so today has just been very lazy, which honestly I needed. But he's officially got his 6th tooth, so this kid just keeps popping them out, which could explain why he's been sleeping so badly, or it could just be that he hates me. Yeah, but he's a bit emotional, but also so cute and happy. So I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. Gotta roll out my dough. I've actually spent most of today cross-stitching, which is something that I haven't got to do calmly for a hot second, probably since he was a newborn. But I'm making a gift for someone, so I've been cross-stitching my little heart out. Let's see how this goes. But it's coming along quite well. It's starting to look like how I picture it will be. Cross stitching can be a bit of a trust the process. So I've been doing it for 2 days. It's actually when I started back in 2023, would you believe it or not? And then pregnancy and child and chaos and all that stuff got in the way, but I feel a need to get it done sooner rather than later, so I've been working on that. It's actually really nice to get to do something creatively just for my own enjoyment. I mean, it is for a gift, but I could have just not done it or bought them something, but I really enjoy it. It is very therapeutic, and it's nice to have a visual little art piece once I'm done. This is a lot tougher than I expected. I reckon I could be done by tomorrow. Once again, child sleep pending, because who knows. I can normally even rely on him to sleep 2 hours for his morning nap, and yet this morning he did maybe an hour. He's already been asleep for an hour at Savo, so he's hoping he sleeps a bit longer. Because I love him, but I also, you know, I'm an adult who needs to get stuff done. Like dishes and washing, and Charlie and I going on a trip, which I don't know if we've mentioned on here, but Charlie and I are going down to New South Wales to visit family. Timmy will be staying back with the animals. He's got some stuff going on. But Charlie and I will go down just for a bit. Not too long, but enough to spend some quality time. And yeah, it should be a lovely trip, but I do have to get, how did Onion get on that? Get everything ready in anticipation. Which Charlie has never been on a plane before, and I've never taken a baby on the plane before, so he's hoping he's not too bad. I know that, like, ears popping is difficult for adults who understand what's going on. I'm a little worried about him, especially while he's so emotional while he's teething, but we'll see. Don't know why it keeps getting little black things on it. Tim and I are also looking at getting Charlie a passport so he can go to Vanuatu soon, which would be nice. Hoping to get out there. Well, we were hoping to go out in January, but we didn't think of the passport until it was too late, so we'll probably be in July, which does give us plenty of time, but we do need to get it sorted sooner rather than later. Alrighty, I think that's wide enough. Okay. Probably could have made it smaller, but we're going with it. And this gives me some time to do a cute little design. You know what? Maybe I won't do a design. It'll just be rustic, and that's a look. Also, if you see the dogs in the background, it's about their eating time, so they're waiting, not so patiently. Alrighty, now this will go in the fridge for 30 minutes. Cool. So, in about 30 minutes, I'm going to chuck it in the oven. It will blind bake, and then we'll pick it up from there. Cool. I shall see you then. Someone woke up. He did, and he doesn't want food, and he doesn't want to put down. He just wants to be involved. So, I'm going to see what I can do about the crust blind baking while he hopefully sits nice and calmly. That's the plan. You're so freaking cute, kid. You're so freaking cute. Mommy loves you. Yes, she does. Don't look so embarrassed. I'm a cool mom. I'm using red kidney beans instead of pastry weights because apparently that's a thing you can do. And we had these in the pantry. Just fell over. Look at her, she's beautiful. This is just not in the way I expected. Alright. I'm going to cut it because I don't know if it has to do with how well the pastry browns on the edges, but it's a theory and I'm going with it. Here we go. We'll see. Alright, in it goes. Alright. While that is in the oven, I'm actually going to cook my add-ins. So I'm doing a quiche with zucchini, tomato, mushroom and onion. And so I'm going to cook them before they go in the egg mixture. That's what I'm going to do. Alrighty, we are finally ready to do the egg mixture thingy. And we're over this side of the kitchen now because this is where our PowerPoint is. Hello. Alrighty, now that is in, it should sit in the oven for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to store my kidney beans in this jar for future use, because apparently you can't eat them after they've been pastry weights, but you can reuse them as pastry weights. So I'm going to keep a secret little jar of kidney beans. Yay! Alrighty, and here she is. She's a little dark on top, but I believe she's set and cooked. And yeah, we're going to let it cool and then we'll enjoy it for dinner. And I'm sure it's going to be lovely. Don't know if we'll film that, but if we do, here is our reaction. Anyway, that is something I've had on my to-do list for about 3 weeks now, so we finally did it. And hopefully it is worth the wait. In the meantime, we're having some power issues for the night, so I think this will probably be it. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow. Say bye, Charlie. Say bye. I don't need the camera. Oh, don't do it now.